Hello and welcome. So I'm up against a Jarvan. I was actually just against a Jarvan. Oh, no, wait. Actually, I'm against an Italy. I was going to say I was against Jarvan last game and I wanted to record a Jarvan game. But we're against an Italy and we're on blue team, so I think this will actually be a really good game to... What is my team comp? Why do I have a mid-jinx? I should have dodged, guys. I should have dodged. Anyway, so I think playing against an Italy on blue team is something I don't really cover too much. I like to start red when I can, and when I'm against an Italy, I like to start on red team because it kind of defeats the counter jungle. But this game, since we're on blue team, we start on red, but we don't prevent her from counter jungling us. So we're going to try something a little different here. Now, obviously, I could start on blue if I wanted to. But blue starts really weak in general, especially when you want to fight early. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a different little clear here against somebody that we're expecting to get counter jungled by. And, oops, I canceled my auto there. We're going to chug a pot, and we're going to actually run straight to blue. Now, it's good that we have a ward there. Camille is really nice and warding for us, but what do we do if we don't have a ward there, right? Because in a lot of situations, you'll find that your laners don't ward, and you have no idea what to do. So we're going to jump over, and we're going to go ahead and cancel our auto on accident and start killing this blue buff. So the key is to not let Nidalee counter jungle you. So I talk about this a lot. Instead of being like reactive, you need to be proactive. You need to be the one calling the shots, not Nidalee. So if you're getting counter jungled, you're already losing. Hang on. Sometimes my window like exits out and I'm not full screen anymore. Yeah, trying to gank for a Jinx is terrible, but I'm just gonna go ahead and oh, well, I'm gonna burn his flash, which is actually worth it in my opinion. As long as I don't die to Italy, it's worth it. It's worth it because now the lane's gonna be a lot easier for Jinx. I'm actually pretty happy with that. And I got his Ignite too, I think, so. Now the thing is Nidalee might be making a move for my bot side jungle here. So we're gonna go ahead and ping this. My bot lane's just going all in on that. But what we want to do now is we actually want to head over into Nidalee's jungle here. Solid effort by my team there. She has no flash. So, I told you it was worth it. I told you it was worth it, did I not? We could always come back for more later. Not really the reason why I wanted to burn her flash, but honestly, Camille's really good. You can already tell Camille's a good player because he did ward my blue, and he went for that roam on a flashless Irelia. I mean, right there's a good reason to take Irelia's flash early is for that gank, right? But, honestly, you can't really expect Irelia, or the Camille to gank like that, but you know, fortunately it's pretty good. But yeah, burning the flash just makes the lane way easier for Jinx. That was all we were doing. Okay, let's get this. Okay. Well, this is gonna put us in a somewhat decent spot. We'll be like 30 gold away from hitting our next item. Oh, my stomach is killing me. Oh, I have some stomach pains. Oh, nope. Yeah. I guess we are 30 gold. Alright, while I wait for this, I'm going to take a bite of food. I'm going to mute my mic. So, we are opting for the dagger over the pair of boots. I don't really think it matters. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, my alt tab. Hang on, I got alt tab problem. Okay. Yeah, I figured that crab was gone. Otherwise, we would have salt walked down into the pink. But you can see that we're not getting counter jungled by Nidalee at all. And that's just trying to get ahead of the curve, right? So basically, you want to get ahead of the curve so that she can't invade and take your camp. And then you want to just keep farming your camps so that she can never get in and take them unless she gets lucky. Which, if she gets lucky, you know, there's not really much you can do about that. Raptors again. Just keeping it moving. We're being proactive instead of reactive. We're not reacting in Italy. We're just creating our own destiny here. Oh, we're going to get a second point and meditate. Oh, no. Okay, I was under control until Bard showed up. Oh, we got her. Nice. Well, you can see how that Bard made that situation really difficult for me, but in the end, it actually works out really well for us. We also got two assists there, which means we'll be able to grab some boots. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over into this trinket. Nice, we killed Irelia too. Camille unfortunately died for that, but again, I think Camille is definitely the better top laner right here. He's doing a really good job. So hey, if you want to learn how to be a top laner, watch this Camille. Really, roaming in general is what wins games, right? Like, if you roam, you win the game for your team. Oh, can you kill that? We're gonna wait for him to kill the ward before we hop in. Oh, no. Gonna double up on the gold there. Okay, that was terrible. I'm letting her go. That was a terrible snare attempt. Yeah, we're gonna lose that dragon. There's nothing we could do. We don't have mid priority anymore. She went back, which is not a good time to go back, to be honest, but unfortunately they had 3 people in that dragon. We just had me and Lux. As much as you guys know I love the secure dragons, but that was like a suicide mission. Oh, the heals. Oh, the heals. Well, we got one of their heals. Oh, no, she missed them all with that. I'm going to go ahead and drop the boots, and I'm going to grab Blood Razor. Absolutely think it's worth it. It'll get us clear faster. Like, right, your boot gets you from camp to camp, but the Blood Razor increases your clear significantly because you get an extra, like, 25% attack speed, and you also get the on-hit. So it'll increase it way faster than boots. And so in exchange, you're basically giving up 100 gold because you buy boots for 300 and then you sell them for 220. So your boots are kind of like taken out alone. Let's hit 6 first. I do want this crab. Alright, cool. So we got the crab. I do want to go for an early rift here. I like early rifts. Early rifts give you a lot of tower damage. Then we'll be able to go help this Camille, this all-star Camille here. There we go. Now let's take ourselves to top lane and deal with this. Yeah, Jarvan's gonna try to back and teleport. Like, he knows I'm coming. Like, everybody knows. Everybody knows when the jungler takes rift what's coming down. I can't believe he didn't back in that bush. Holy crap. Oh man, the enemy team's roaming really well together. They're actually roaming really, really well together. That's just generally how games are won, though, is from roaming like that. But I mean, when you have a Jinx mid, Jinx ain't roaming nowhere. She was out a bit early, didn't she? Oh, barriered. I don't know where my Raptors are. So Nidalee's going for the mid lane here. That's the thing about Nidalee, she's really mobile. She walked right into that. She's really mobile. So she can really get around to where she needs to go to confront you. And that's why, but I haven't gotten counter jungled at all. Like, she probably checked those Raptors to see if they were up. Might be on her way to Krugs now. There's nothing here for her. Though, I don't know what happened to those raptors. I'm pretty sure Jinx killed them. maybe she counter-jungled me. I don't know. I actually don't know what happened to them, but they're gone, so I imagine somebody took them and checked them here. So maybe Jinx. I think Jarvan's just the weakest link on the enemy team now. Oh man, this Nidalee's got quite a bit more kill participation than I do. That's okay, to be honest. It'd be really, really nice to... Oh, we got her. We got her. All Camille has to do is stun. Oh, I alphaed way too early there. So I moved out of the way there, so I didn't get knocked up. In case you're thinking I misclicked. No, that was an intentional click, so I didn't get knocked up. Alright, so we just want to push this because we want to start getting these plates. We're going to let the tower... We want to drop tower about 2.5 plates so that we can get the true damage from Rift Herald on it. Your team might start pinging the Rift Herald, but you just hold it in. You know what you're doing. Alright, pop it. Alright, now we're going to get a guaranteed tower here. So don't even start hitting the tower. The tower's dead. Just kill the minions. Now we back off and go get our crab. It's not too bad. No, you are dead, sir. You are dead, sir. You overstayed. Alright. Trying to get to this Gunzus. It's going to get another point of Q. I have 2 AD carries I'm going to be fighting for my red for, huh? I can hardly contain my excitement fighting for my red. Alright, so we're looking right now to get Gunzus. I mean, we don't have a terrible clear setup. We have like, it's like a total of 500 gold if we go for a clear. Unfortunately, Jarvan keeps applying pressure to top lane. But I would rather help my other lanes out. We don't want to smite right away. Like, we want to head down the bottom and help them. Oh, man, they're ruined. Oh, they are ruined. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I should have went top. Thought my team could use my help. Boy, was I wrong. We're really close to this Gunzus. Yeah, so we lost the tower and we also lost the second dragon. So we're kind of lagging a little bit here, but definitely winnable with this 14-minute Gunzus that we're going to have here. Well, actually, it's 15 minutes. I mean, I can sell boots and have it, but yeah, 15-ish minute Gunzus. So if we start split pushing into Jarvan, it's just free kill after free kill. Jarvan can't really do anything against us. So let's go ahead and back off. So we're backing off, and now we're gonna grab ourselves a Gunzus Rage Blade and see what we are capable of. Looks like my bot lane really likes to overextend a little bit more than they should be. Unfortunately, Nidalee's now 6-2-6. There's not really much I'm gonna be able to do about it right now. All I can do is just keep trying to split into like Jarvan or something if Camille will let me. No, I mean, we could try to multi-split with the Camille, me and her, versus the Jarvan. We got Rift in 15. I'd be down to do Rift. So the thing is Rift will give me a nice strong split to pull people into my Gunzus. Yeah, I mean, if the guy's gonna keep losing these splits, he should probably not be splitting. We don't know where that Nidalee is. Oh, we do now. She's heading down the Rift. I probably could have killed that. I could have killed that Bard. I could have killed that Bard for sure. That's a good shut down. I mean, at the end of the day, I got Nidalee, huh? If I killed Bard, maybe I wouldn't have got Nidalee there. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this rift. Unfortunately, the Camille is just kind of mindlessly pushing top. He had a really good early roaming phase. He did good with that, but now he's a little bit too focused on just pushing top. Oh, there he goes. Now he's seeing what's going on. I like that. That's much better than whatever he was thinking about doing before. Goodness, I got outplayed by this Bard so hard. Oh, come on, Vayne. Okay, that was rough. That was rough, but we lived. So we're gonna go ahead and get this Wits End. Wait, what? Camille die up there? Let's go push bottom because we noticed that this Camille's a bit stubborn for leaving lane. Oh, I didn't get my dagger. She's a bit stubborn for leaving lane, so if we can push bot lane, that'd be really good. Alright, so we got Genzu's working on this rift. Oh, Vayne is dead as hell, man. Well, I didn't get it. Oh, didn't get that either. Did get this though. So we're gonna push down this bot lane and our Krug at the same time. Yeah, as you can see, Camille is just like mindlessly pushing top. She doesn't really know what she wants to do. And that's why I didn't go top, because I knew that she would... Okay, Vayne was coming bottom, but... I mean, honestly, you just let me push with this rift and we're good. Not bad, not bad. Well, I didn't have anything to Alpha 2, but honestly, I would say that was pretty worth. Got a big chunk out of that tower, too. Well, hey, we got tower. I did get the proximity gold, but we did get the tower, and my team should hopefully be able to get mid here. Now, we're going to need a bit of gold for this. We need 880. We might be able to sell our boots for it using a proximity, or this gold from the tower. Yeah, I think we can. So we go back, buy the Wits End. This will give us a nice power spike for hopefully the dragon. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it there in time, but... Because I did sell my boots after all. Yeah, and the fortunate part is at least Vayne's on our team and not on the enemy team, huh, guys? Alright, here we go. Got the Wits End, and now we're going to head over here. Let's go and ping these items for my team. They need to know that I am getting quite fed, so that we can try to contest this dragon. If you guys ever notice, it's always like one team gets the first 2 dragons, and then from that point on, the dragons end up going to the other team. That's what we kind of want to hope for here. But my team is not grouping. They are not grouping. Okay, we're grouping. Nice. We're pulling it together. Wait, who took my red? Ooh. Alright, that was really... Okay, Jinx, you're doing negative damage, buddy. You're doing negative damage, buddy. Yeah, I got wrecked there. That was rough. I don't feel like we should be struggling this hard, especially for that objective there. Okay, very nice. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it right there. She's getting those crits. She got a big chunk of crit there. We got like 30 seconds on Nidalee. I bet we can do this Baron really fast. I got Gunju's and all that good stuff. I really think rushing this Baron's a great idea. Especially if they kill it right. Oh yeah, that's Baron for sure. That's a Baron for sure. I'm not quite sure what Irelia was doing, but yeah, Nidalee doesn't have enough time to react to this. Unfortunately, I ran out of Highlander there. Too much golden stuff going on for that Highlander, huh? An interesting game considering I had double 80 carries though, for sure. Alright, yeah, Vayne Yi plus Jake. Yeah, we have a pretty good Baron team, not gonna lie. Have Bard taken the Hail Mary there. Personally, if I was Bard, I wouldn't have went for that. But, you know, some people get desperate. I mean, he could have stolen it. It's certainly possible to steal it, especially if I didn't have a smite. Let's go down here. Okay, so at this point, what do I really want? I feel like they have a lot of fizz damage, but like, again, if I'm not against burst, I don't really like to rush the tabbies too much. Right, tabbies are more like something I'd build against burst. Not really something I build just because they have a lot of AD. Okay, I find it really impressive that he, like, got that spear without any wards. Must somebody walked right past that minion wave and predicted the spear location. Yeah, you wanna fight? I will fight you, buddy. Well, there goes my pink. Yeah, unfortunately, Camille got a little bit overconfident against that Kaisa. And he got wrecked. Up the top. Wow, it looks like team in general is getting really confident, huh? Uh-oh. I mean, we have some pretty decent late game, but we are all AD, so the Zanyas, like, you can already see they're just popping stopwatches and the Zanyas here. The Zanyas and Tabbies will do pretty good work against us. Well, the question is, like, I don't really want to jump that Kaisa right away. Right, because if I jump her, it'll leave me vulnerable. I could probably kill her, but if I kill just her, I still have to deal with the Nidalee and Jarvan, right? Where are these Krugs? Are they not spawning? Oh, they are spawning. But yeah, I'm in a good position where they can't really deal with me. This is where Yi starts to kind of shine. Putting this pressure on these side lanes because they can't deal with me. Shoot. I lost that cannon. They can't really deal with me, so as long as I just kind of focus on this, we'll get objectives. Not too bad. Though we gotta be really careful about that dragon timer. And if my team can keep pushing mid, which is looking really good. Only Zanyas is on Nidalee. Jarvan's coming to deal with me. That's nice. Alright, we're just gonna run out of here. And I'm gonna go personally kill the dragon, because I don't have Highlander anymore, which makes me kind of worse, right? Like, it's really hard to split push if you don't have the Gunzus. So, we're gonna go walk onto this one here. Oh, let's get this fire dragon. And we're getting pretty close to enough gold for a Death Dance. I would definitely like to get that Death Dance. Yeah, we'll have to all compete for red buff. Unfortunately, the Jinx keeps taking it. We're in a really bad spot for that. Like, kind of sucks to be a Master Yi on a team of 2 ADs. I really want to finish this Death Dance before I do anything. And my Highlander's down for 30 seconds. Unfortunately, I do see the Camille heading into my jungle. So, I'm not going to be able to go farm that. I mean, I'm not really scared. Come on. I need Death Dance, boy. Who thinks I'm scared? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Oh, that was a laggy open right there. Let's see. We need, let's see, about 400 gold for this Death Dance. Sure wish I hit that one cannon earlier. That would have given me 100 gold. I pretty much have enough right now, especially if that Gromp's up. Nope, not up. Nope, it's almost up though. Almost up right now. Alright, let's keep looking around for this here. Hey, Mr. Jarvan. Hey, Mr. Jarvan. Alright, I really gotta go back and get that Death Dance. Alright, so we're gonna head back and grab Death Dance. Because this is a really big purchase, and I hope my team respects it. Like, I think, like, backing for, like, a BF Sword's kind of dumb, but backing for an entire Death Dance is pretty important. And I think we should honestly just focus on the Baron at this point. And, like, I'm kind of at the point of, like, carry. So I'll be able to... Ooh, that was a pretty good rocket. So I'm at the point where I should hopefully be able to carry pretty nicely. The enemy team's just throwing at this point, which is kind of disappointing because the game was pretty good, right? They're winning in kills. The game was really good, and now they're just throwing, which is kind of disappointing. I'm gonna go for the Baron now. They have a minion wave that's kind of far away. Bard will be able to spawn and probably defend the towers with ult. There's really no point in continuing to push that. No, 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 no. So let's get this dragon and ping the red. And then our team's probably going to want to back and purchase, which is also reasonable. I'll probably back with them and I'll buy a pot. But yeah, Death Dance is a good pickup here. I know, that was a bit earlier on that. Oh, now my team's throwing. Cute. Cute, guys, cute. Okay, well, anyway, I got me a red hate pot, as I like to call it. So we did get mid and him. We want to start splitting. We want somebody on bottom. We also want somebody on top here. Again, I'm in a position where I just beat everybody, so I'm perfectly down to split into a different lane. Because I should be able to pull at least, like, I bet I could take 4v1 right now. I could probably do that. I'm just gonna kind of ignore my team's pings here. I'm ready to 4v1. Maybe 5v1. What do you guys think? Alright. There he comes. Whoopsie. Ouchies. That spear hurt, buddy. Can we not do that anymore? Alright, I'm ready. I need Gunju stacks. We don't really want to do anything until we have Gunju stacks. Unfortunately, my team doesn't realize the power of E, and they're all following me instead of doing their own thing. I don't really want them here. He has the Zanyas, and so does Kaisa, and they have stopwatch, Zanya, Zanya. That guy has a broken stopwatch, so you just kind of want to... respect it, right? Oh. That was not my kind of fight, but my team will be able to clean this up. I mean, at the very least, we did zone them, right? We zoned them. Worth it, right? Worth it. Right? You don't always have to do damage as G. Sometimes you can just zone them. But, yeah, that was a really close game, and honestly, you know, I was kind of giving some crap to the Jinx mid, but it ended up paying off. I think the game went pretty well. Now, Nidalee did really well as well, but the key is we didn't let Nidalee make this game, like, absolute terrible for us. The worst part as a jungler against, like, Nidalee is if she gets that early lead on you, and she takes her camps, she'll just camp you in your jungle, and it's a terrible, terrible game. So anyway, well, let's see how I did in terms of objectives, because I think Nidalee did a pretty good job of doing those objectives. Let's go ahead and honor Camille for that nice early game. Thank you, Camille. Oh, bear. Oh, we're in promos for Diamond 4 on this account. So let's go into our thing. And so player damage, Jinx did really well, but it was pretty balanced all around. The enemy had some kind of low damage. So, oh, Camille had a lot of damage, huh? So here we go. Okay, wonderful. So we still did a lot of objective work. So even at the end of the day with the 766 score, you can see that we dominated in the objectives. 60k easy. That's just mastery, you guys. All right. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, please let me know.